Capital. Welcome to SportsCenter. I'm Scott Van Pelt. Busy program lined up. Thursday night football postgame. A visit with one of the stars on the Bills side. Damian Woody here to break down the Dolphins-Bills game. It was a good one. Also a look ahead at some of the most intriguing games from Week 3 in the National Football League. And
I want winners.
Well, that's convenient because I'm handing them out for free. Are you interested? You got to stick around. You're going to want to, given the way things are going right now. All right, as for the Thursday nighter, Orchard Park, Dolphins and Bills. And this Dolphins team, a lot of folks wondering, where's their head at? Are they battling for their coach? Is he in danger? Well, this Dolphin team came out, took the ball, and emphatically marched down the field. Ollie Gordon II caps an impressive drive at 7-0. It lasts a couple of minutes, and the Bills even things up. That's Josh Allen. Dalton Kincaid. Josh wearing that visor after getting poked in the noggin last week. We're tied at 7. That's where things are here in the second. First and goal, and Allen's rolling. You think maybe he's going to tuck it and run, and then right here, a little backhand flipsy to Jackson Haas. What a tremendous ad lib. Not a whole lot you can do with that. A little wink on the sidelines. Man in complete control of the circumstances. But what a drive late second quarter by Miami. 3rd and 12. Tua keeps the play alive. Finds Tyreek Hill for a gain of 19. Again, it's 3rd and 10. Money down, but these aren't 3rd and shorts. And it's Tyreek again, middle of the field, and still has the speed to run away from defenders. They were great on 3rd down throughout the evening. Now 1st and goal as they exhaust basically all of the remaining time in the second quarter. Jalen Waddle doing that thing he does. 16 plays, 71-yard touchdown drive. 3rd quarter, there goes James Cook. He has scored in each of the Bills' first 3 games. Bills back in front by 7. 4th quarter, first play of the quarter. And it's a long 3rd and 14. Malik Washington, little lateral to Devon Achane, gain of 10. Clearly Miami knows we're going for this. Let's try to get a chunk. Brilliant play design, because then it's 4th and 4, and there's Waddle again. Gain of 15 and a first down. Now it's 2nd and goal, 2 under pressure. Beautiful throw and a great route from Tyreek, and this game is tied again at 21. Next Bills drive. Miami's defense is going to get the ball back to their offense. The field position won't be great, but check that. On the punt, Zach Sealer, who is an excellent player for this Dolphin team, called for roughing. Now it was 4th and 7. Even had it been the 5-yard variety, it's 4th and 2 with Allen. Would they likely have gone for it? Perhaps. Doesn't matter. 15 means it's a first down, and now it's a touchdown. That's Allen to Khalil Shakir, and it's 28-21 home team. 3rd and 4. Tua. Again, I said they were excellent on 3rd down throughout the night. There's another 3rd down conversion. 10 of 15 on the night. 1st and 10. Tua trying to throw on time. Terrell Bernard, he jumped it. Damian put the hex on him. Said he played a clean game, and the very next play, the pick. Buffalo adds a field goal, and Miami really battled hard, but the net is they're 0-3, and Buffalo is 3-0. They've scored at least 30 and have 0 turnovers in their first 3 games. They're only the 2nd team in NFL history to start with that. Allen, his 11th consecutive divisional win at home since 2000. The only quarterbacks with longer streaks are Brady, Dak Prescott, Peyton Manning. And Allen, by the way, improves his career record against the Miami Dolphins to 13-2. Damian Woody with us in studio, as he is on Thursdays. First of all, this is a heck of an entertaining football game, wasn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, we had all these questions coming into the game about the turmoil in Miami. Was this team going to play for Mike McDaniel? Boy, did they come? They came to play. There was a lot of pride out there in this game. Everyone thought that Buffalo's going to run roughshod over them. Hell of a game by the Dolphins.
And we can get to that piece of it, because this is the most bottom line league there is in American sports. You only get 17 chances, and they're 0-3. Buffalo, on the other hand, is 3-0. The highlights show the story. While Miami's battling, Buffalo's just got that one dude. And at the moment, we said at one point it's like the Matrix, right? When it slows down and he's just leaning back and grabbing. What do you see from Allen right now?
The game is so slow to him.
Yeah.
Nothing really phases him. Nothing bothers him. But the thing about this Buffalo Bills team, particularly on offense, is Josh Allen is like a great point guard. He gets everyone involved. Everyone is getting touches. All their skill position players are getting touches. And when it's called upon for Josh Allen to throw on his cake, he will absolutely throw on his cake to ice the game. So this Bills team they're going to be a hard out for anyone.
9 different Bills got receptions in this one. Cook continues to tote the rock very, very well. But it's interesting, like Dalton Kincaid will join us. He had the first touchdown that we saw. And I don't want to disparage the weapons that they have on offense in terms of pass catchers, but it feels like Allen could make anyone can elevate. Is that a fair way to put it? Much like Brady did for so many years with New England.
That's why he's a franchise quarterback. Sometimes we throw around that term so loosely, but there's only a few in this league that are true franchise quarterbacks that can elevate other guys around him. Josh Allen is one of those guys.
They didn't have Oliver and Milano tonight on defense, and perhaps that plays a little bit of a role in Miami's ability to move the football. But let's acknowledge what they did, because, look, the morning shows, they're taking shots, and I get it. Miami opened up the door. They didn't look good week 1. They at least were competitive week 2. But now tonight on the road against a team that, if you remember early last year on a Thursday night, same deal in Miami, and it ended, unfortunately, with Tua being injured. They got mopped by Buffalo. But in this game, they battled. What did they show you?
Well, they showed fight. That's something that, the first game in the season, they didn't show any fight. Obviously, the next game was a little better. But tonight on the road against a team that's just really dominated them, they really went toe-to-toe with the Buffalo Bills. Scott.
And by now, going to join us. And we're going to say hello to him right now, as we will say so long to Damien for a moment. And we welcome Dalton Kincaid back to the show. Dalton, hey, it's Scott Van Pelt. Thanks for taking a minute to be with us. We were just giving your opponents praise tonight because they battled. But the thing about your group at the moment is you've got Josh Allen and nobody else does. And let's start with him. What does that guy provide for you day in and day out, game in and game out?
He's just a spark, each and every day. Practice, off day, whatever it may be, he gets everybody going. And it's just, how can you not, leave it all out there for a guy like that?
I get his approach, and he's the team leader. And it's very, I don't want to say ho-hum, but it's very matter-of-fact when you guys win games. It's like, this is what we do, on to the next. And I appreciate that because you all have bigger goals. But to start the way you have, Dalton, with 3 wins, 30 points or more in each one, and clean games without turnovers, how much is that the sweet spot? If you guys value the ball and score like that, I don't know if you're ever going to lose a game.
Yeah, we value the ball a lot, and, we go as Josh goes, and he's been doing a great job of taking care of that thing. So, we preach around the football, always being around the football. In case that ball does come out, we're there.
These Thursday night games, I marvel at that scene up there in Buffalo. There's nothing like it, the Mafia and this and that. Good luck Friday. No one's coming to work. That's just what it is. But when you now have the ability to enjoy the weekend off, I know Thursday nights are tough, but to have the ability to rest and recover early on in the season and have your Thursday night behind you, I imagine that's a positive as well, yes?
Oh, absolutely. Being able to recover from this game, get the legs back, spend the weekend recovering, it's huge.
The defensive side of the football, I mentioned no Oliver, no Milano tonight, but Bernard makes that pick late, and it feels like whether it's next man up or whoever's here is going to be the guy to hold the rope. How much does that side of the football give you belief that this is a team